The mining stocks had a spectacular 2016 with some rallying over 100%. So could we see a repeat in 2017? Joining me now is a man who sold his house to dedicate investing in mining stocks his full-time job. David Erfle joins me now. He's a contributor on Kitco.com, and I know he's been educating a lot of the audience out there. David, thanks for joining us.
Great to be here again. Thank you very much for having me.
So, David, the number one question is, could 2017 be a repeat here? Could some of the luck that miners had in 2016 spill over? Although these past few weeks have been not too pretty here.
Yeah, I think eventually it will. But going into 2017, I think you're going to feel a little more pain. The GDX now has gone down over 40% on this move, and we haven't seen a move like that since the 2008 decline, and in a continuous move that we're having right now. So right now, as we speak, the GDX is trying to hold on to 1870, which is there's some support there, and if it gives way, I'm a little concerned about a waterfall decline heading into the weekend here. So
you've obviously have been extremely successful. You sold your house to get into this market. You're making a living off of this now. So you obviously know how to pinpoint successful entry points here. Would you say this is one of them now?
We're coming up on one. Yes. I'm not going to commit any more capital to any more miners until I see the gold price go below 1,100, which I think we're very close to happening. It could even happen this week, like I said, if we get a waterfall decline in gold in the miners here.
Looking to 2017, what kind of mining stocks do you see, retail buying into here?
Well, as far as retail is concerned, they'll probably be buying the majors. But as far as I'm concerned, what I'm looking at is large projects that are economic at around 1,250, 1,200 gold that are district scale and are over 3 million ounces in safe jurisdictions. And there's not too many of those. So those are the ones I have my eye on to start scaling into once the gold price gets below 1,100.
So give us David Erfle's top 3 picks.
Well, I'll give you my favorite pick in a producer, a producer, a developer, and an explorer. So my favorite producer is Endeavor Mining. That's EDV on Toronto Exchange, and my favorite developer is Western Copper and Gold, and that's WRN on Toronto as well. And my favorite explorer is Defiant Silver.
Okay, and what I love about you, David, and also important for the audience to know, you're not tied to any newsletter. You do all this for yourself. You're not, paid by any of the companies to say this, right, David?
Right. You're going to hear straight talk from me. I'm not gonna.
Right, I know.
Tell you any lies.
So aside from metal prices, what do you think will be the biggest drag on the mining industry?
Well, I wouldn't say this is a our but I think it's a problem. Is large deposits like I described before, like our good friend Brent Cook has expounded on, is there's just a lack of them, and the majors who've canceled their exploration departments over the past few years, the only way that they're going to get those deposits is to buy these development companies that have deposits like this. And it's your job right now to do your due diligence and find these and wait for the gold price to get below 1,100 and start scaling into them.
And David, if we're looking at a scenario of, fewer big deposits and depleting gold deposits, wouldn't this be gold price positive?
Yes, absolutely, because we've reached peak gold. So what's happening right now is a continuation of the bear market that started in 2011. Now that we've broken these levels technically, so what you're going to see, I think, is a capitulation-type move to where the gold price gets down below 1,100, maybe even below 1,000, pretty quickly, and it can't stay down there too long. I don't think it can stay down there for very long because of the lack of economic deposits that are out there. A lot of mines would have to shut down if the gold price stays below, say $1,000 an ounce for longer than 1 or 2 quarters.
Well, David Erfle, thanks so much for your thoughts. I wish you the best of luck, continued success in 2017.
Thank you very much for having me. It's great. Thank you.
And thanks for watching our continued Outlook coverage. We'll have more for you, more experts coming on Kitco.com. Thanks for watching.